Guys, hello. My name is Andrew. I'm with Innovative Martial Arts, and today we're going to go over a basic introduction as to what Jiu-Jitsu is, primarily for parents, so that you know what it is your kids are learning when they're training with us. Okay, so this is Lindsay. She's going to be helping me out with some demonstrations, and basically what Jiu-Jitsu is it's a grappling-based martial art, so it's not a striking-based martial art. Okay, we're not trying to punch and kick our way out of bad situations. We're trying to gain control of our opponent, okay, through grappling or wrestling-like maneuvers, okay? But we retain the martial arts self-defense aspect of it as opposed to straight wrestling. Okay? All right, so for example, what I mean is if I have an opponent who's trying to hit me, my goal is not to hit her back. So if she's trying to throw punches at me, rather than block and try and punch back, and we see who gets hurt most the fastest, my goal is going to be to get control of her so that she can't hit me. And if I wanted to, I could still hit her. Okay, so as she's trying to punch me, I want to try and crash, get in, and get control of her. Okay, so I'm stopping her from being able to hit me by keeping her head out of position and keeping her out of alignment. Okay, and then from here, if I wanted to, I could hit her, or just take her to the ground where I can control her from here, and I don't have to worry about her hurting me, but I'm in a dominant position. I can, negotiate. Stop stealing my lunch money. All right, so once we hit the ground, that's where the majority of Jiu-Jitsu takes place. Okay, so our first position, the most common, is the guard position, which is fairly unique to Jiu-Jitsu. Okay. So guard position means that my opponent is on top of me, but I have my legs around her. Okay, so in this case, I have a closed guard, meaning my feet are hooked around her. Okay, so with a guard, I can use my legs and my arms to control my opponent. Even though she's on top of me, I can keep myself safe. So if she was trying to punch me, okay, I can redirect her punches, I can keep her hands in. If she's trying to hit me, I can use my legs to pull her in and get everything nice and tight. Okay, so I can keep myself safe from her being able to hurt me, even though I'm on my back and she's on top of me. Okay, the other important feature of guard is I can keep myself dangerous and threat. Okay, so even though I'm on my back, I still have attacks that I can use. I can go and I can apply chokes. I can apply arm locks, or use leverage to reverse my position. Okay. So on the flip side of this, we're on top of guard, and I'm in Lindsay's guard. My goal is going to be to try and pass her guard. I want to get past her legs so that I can go from being in guard, which is a fairly neutral position, to being in a dominant position. Okay? I go clear her guard, I end up in a position we call side control. Okay, so basically I'm coming across her sideways. Okay? When I'm in side control, I have pretty good control of her upper body. It's hard for her to escape, and I can start looking to apply submissions from here. Okay. Next position in our hierarchy is mounted position. Okay. Mounted position is given a lot of importance because of the danger that I possess when I'm on top. Now, in the sport of Jiu-Jitsu, we don't allow punches to each other. Okay, but we still value that the position gives me that advantage. Okay, so I'm not going to be punching her in the sport. I'm going to be looking for arm locks and chokes in order to finish this. Okay, and final position is back control. Okay, back control means I've gotten behind my opponent. Okay, so I'm keeping myself very safe. So I got her back to me, so there's not a lot she can do. Whereas I have a fairly dominant position and I can exert a lot of control and a lot of threats to her. So that's the very basics of what Jiu-Jitsu is about. It's a grappling art, it's about control. First step is to take your opponent down and then progress through better positions to better control your opponent and win via an arm lock or a chokehold. Okay? I hope that makes sense, and if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments and we'll try to answer everything.